So you like sports? So do we. When the buzzer goes off and the whistle blows, this is going to make you better.
Hey guys, this is Stu.
This is Jeff. We're from XFA Fitness, and today we're going to take you through a sports performance workout. We're going to get your game on today. Ready? Let's warm up. 3, 2, 1. Let's just run in place. Run in place. Now these are the kind of things that you might have done when you were younger on a playground, or maybe you're still young and you're still doing them on the playground. And this is going to make you functional, make you safe for doing all kinds of activities, and possibly make you better at a sport that you're currently playing. So, we're going to get the lungs moving, heart pumping. We're going to warm up a little bit here. Got about another 10 seconds left. Just run in place. Got to warm up before every workout. It's important. All right, so wide feet. Let's twist down and up. Twist down and up. Here we're warming up the legs and the core, a little bit of the upper body. Ready? Switch it to the other side. And up. Down and up. Down and up. All right, let's go down. Hands on the ground, wide legs. If you can only get to the shins, feet, it's okay. Just do what you can do. Just stay here and let's stretch out that lower back and those hamstrings. You can move around a little bit. You don't have to stay in one fixed position. Great, now let's step it back into a plank and into downward dog. Stretch out the hamstrings and the calves. We're going to be using all this stuff today. Great, step it up. Take your arms to the side, some circles, warm up the shoulders, the chest. Great, other way. 2 more seconds and we're going to get going here. Should be getting warm now. All right, let's swing our arms up and down. Stu looks ready to go. Do the work first while he instructs, and we're going to switch. You guys get to go all the way through.
All right, get yourself set up.
Here we go.
We're going to start with a tennis move for you folks at home in 3, 2, 1. We call this tennis shuffle, forehand and backhand. So as you can see, Jeff's just mimicking your traditional tennis strokes, Roger Federer style. What we try to do with this workout is give you some moves to do that maybe let you forget that you're working out. Stuff that you do when you're playing at home in your various sports and you don't realize it, but this right here is working your core. It's working your arms. He's in a squat position, so he's working his legs. And maybe he's going to forget that he works out. 6 moves in, maybe not, but for right now, it's working. You only got 5 seconds left. Keep swinging that arm. Keep rotating. 3, 2, 1. Good job. The next one, we're going to go to baseball. We call this the catcher. He's going to jump back into a burpee and then hop back up into a low squat as if he's a catcher behind home plate. Jump back. Jump up. Good. Jump back. Jump up. Excellent. Now you can see when Jeff's jumping back into that burpee, he's keeping his core tight. And as you can see, Jeff's also getting his chest down on the mat. You don't have to do that. Maybe you're only to here in a high plank. But when you come up in that squat, we want you to stay nice and low. Try not to straighten those legs. Time under tension. We want to keep those muscles fatigued for as long as we can. Good job, Jeff. And if it's too hard for you to jump back in that burpee, remember with the modification, you can always step back and step back up. Good job, Jeff. You guys only have 5 seconds left at home. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to move you. You feel that, don't you?
Oh, yes.
We're going to move you to football now for one of those time-tested drills that you see in every football practice across America. Wide football run to Chaturanga. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now get down. Get back up. Wide run. Get down. Get back up. Good job. So he's tapping his feet. He's staying low. Get down. Getting his chest down on the ground in a low plank. Jumping back up. I don't know why they do this in football camps all across America, but it seems efficient. You only have 20 seconds left. Get down. Get back up. Good job. Get down. Get back up. 10 seconds left. One more time. Get down. Jump back up. Give me some wide runs in 3, 2, 1.
Whew.
Yeah. You feel that. We're 3 moves in, and hopefully you're sweating already. We're going to move to kickboxing now with some knee-ins. I'm going to give you a dumbbell. You don't have to use dumbbells here, but we're going to make it a little harder on ourselves.
Thank you.
He's going to grab somebody by the neck and pull their collar and knee. Good. Now, important. He's not just moving his knee. He's focusing on his core. He's crunching every time. He's extending those arms and he's pulling them into his belly button. Good job, Jeff. In about 5 seconds, we're going to switch and get the other side. Good job. Squeeze. Squeeze at home. And switch. Squeeze. Right leg this time. Good. Good. Good job. He's reaching that leg back and he's squeezing that knee into his stomach as he pulls those arms into that knee. Good job. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna finalize Jeff's set here before I take over with boxing. He's gonna give you a jab, a cross, a hook, and a duck in case that person punches you back. Do it. Go. Jab, cross, hook, duck.
I screwed up.
That's all right. If you screw up, you keep going. If you're in a fight, you're not going to say I screwed up. You're going to keep going. Find a new way to get through. Go. Good job. Good job. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. So he's extending both those arms. He's hooking, and he's ducking. Who's your fighter of choice today?
I always like
You're a
Mike
Mayweather
Tyson.
guy?
Even though he was crazy, I like Mike Tyson.
Yeah. That's not a bad choice. You only have about 10 seconds left. Keep fighting through. Keep fighting through. Keep that core tight every time you extend those arms and throw that punch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Jeff.
All right. Well,
Sweating already.
I'm burning up. Hopefully I won't screw up anymore today. It's okay if you do. Nobody's perfect here. We're not expecting that.
Nope.
Stuart's going to take over here. We got runners, stance, mountain climbers. So, watch him here. You've seen this move before in some of our workouts, but it's so good, we wanted to bring it back to you again. This is going to get your cardiovascular aerobic strength way, way up, this move, especially after you do what I just did, which you're continuing to do. So, he's mimicking what you would do if you were climbing a mountain. When you're climbing that mountain, you got to bring those legs way up. You got to find those footholds and those handholds. It's not just going to be there right in front of your face. So by getting the range of motion here and bringing those heels as close as you can to those wrists, he's really going to open up that core, open up those hip flexors, and you're going to be better at that type of workout.
If you have to.
3, 2, 1. All right, 15-second break. Next move, wood chop hops. We're going to grab him a weight.
What are we doing? We're skiing here? Ski moguls?
This is a ski, mimicking a ski type of move. You're like on the moguls, on the mountain. So, here we go. You have to jump, and you're swinging that weight in front of you, and then you're doing just a little bit of a mini squat. So you want to let the quads, the knees, hamstrings, and the calves absorb that. You don't have to use a weight. Stuart's using a weight to bring it up a level. If you want to start without a weight, that's totally fine. If you want to use more weight, even better. We're using 5 pounds here. You can see you don't need a lot to make this effective. 20 more seconds to go. So we're taking to a lot of different sports. You might not be good at skiing. This might make you better. You never know. Give it a try. These types of activities people often do, like Stuart said, they don't even realize they're exercising. So this can count as a workout. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Woo. Here we go. Next move. We've got figure skaters. Yeah. So he's going to be mimicking what figure skaters do in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is basically a balance move. A lot of figure skating and a lot of skating in general requires a lot of balance. Anything on ice requires balance. So here you're working your core, you're working your legs, you're working your shoulders, and you're gaining that stability as you're performing this move. We've seen this move in some of our other workouts too. But again, it's a very effective move. So we want to repeat it, make sure that you get it right. It's a slow motion movement. This isn't going to work you aerobically as much as some of the other moves do, but you've got to work on balance and you have to work on your core and stability, strength. It's very important to have a full gamut of fitness in your life, which is where we're trying to take you. So Another 5 seconds to go here. Nice, slow, controlled pace. Keep up at home. 3, 2, 1. Great. Very nice. Now, he's going to his next move in 15 seconds. He's got surfer or snowboarding, depending on what season you like better, or maybe you like both. These are 180s. So he's going to be touching the floor, doing a 180, touching with the other hand. Here we go. 45 seconds like this. We know it's not easy, but that's not why we're here. We're here to make you better. We're here to make you happier. We're here to make you stronger. Better overall fitness in life.
Take breaks when you need to, because we're taking them.
Yeah. I mean, you can see we're only doing half the moves, like we always say, and we're sweating. We're working hard. These exercises, these moves, these workouts are designed to get you there in 30 minutes, so we've got to work hard while we're here. But we want you to be safe, so take breaks when you need them. Look at this great form. He's got the knees over the ankles. He's got the back nice and flat as he goes down. He's not bending over hunched like this. Nice. He's touching the feet every time. Touch the feet, touch the floor, touch the knees, touch the ankles, whatever you can do. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Last move in this round. We're going to play a little soccer now. We're going to throw the ball in, which is an often overlooked important part of soccer, or football in Europe. So 3, 2, 1. You're basically doing a lunge with an overhead follow-through. So you're working the legs as you're doing that lunge step, but you're also working the shoulders, the chest, traps, delts, everything's getting work as you're doing that weighted overhead press. The weighted overhead follow-through, I'm sorry. If the weight is too much, don't have to use it. Just drop it and use your hands only. You work up to the weight. So he's got a really nice controlled pace here. We don't want you going really, really, really fast. Nice controlled pace. He's going to get the job done. Another 15 seconds like this. Follow Stuart. He's doing really, really well here.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. I'm just glad that I'm not doing it. But I actually wish I was. And we both already done this workout. 3, 2, 1. So we know it works. And that's why we're giving it to you. Stuart's taking over. I'm back to sweating. Here we go.
It's time for some BMX seated bicycles. So, in 3, 2, 1. Jeff is mimicking a BMXer. Core exercise, ab move. He's holding those handlebars like he's riding a bike. And he's pulling those knees into his chest. Making it look easy. This is not an easy move. This requires core strength. It requires balance. So if you get tired, you can drop your feet for a second, take them back up when you get some strength back. Good job, Jeff. You only have 15 seconds left. Good job. His back is flat, his head is up. He's alternating his knees. Good job. Good job. Balance, core strength will make you stronger in every one of your workouts. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stay down there. Giving you a break. How did you get all the mat exercises? Platform diver, V-ups. So Jeff's gonna extend his arms in 3, 2, 1, and V it up. Good. So he's mimicking, you've seen it in the Olympics, that beautiful looking platform dive where they tuck, that I'm definitely not coordinated enough to do, especially at 100 meters in the air. But we're going to do it on the ground. It's a lot safer there. Good job. He's V'ing up, another ab move. We're hitting that core hard today. He's extending those arms. He's keeping those feet off the ground. So if that's too much for you, you can hit your feet on the floor every time, relax for a second, and then pulse back up. It might take you a couple times. It might take you a couple months to get to where Jeff is. You keep working at it. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. It's baseball time. Let's see how your shortstop skills are.
I was always a first baseman.
Yeah.
They put me there for a reason.
So, for all you baseball lovers out here, Jeff's going to show you how to field a ground ball. In 3, 2, 1, go. Fielding and throwing. Get down, field the grounder, and throw. Field the grounder and throw. We'll switch to the left side halfway through. Good job. So he's in a squat, he's rotating, and he's extending that arm, twisting and engaging that core. Think about what you're doing. You're not just throwing your arm. You're twisting that core. Good job. You're fielding and you're twisting. Fielding and twisting. Switch. Left side. Let's see how you throw left-handed. I certainly can't, so I'm glad you got this exercise to do.
It's an ugly throw.
That's all right. Your throw can be ugly. Engage that core and you're doing the work. You only have 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job.
Gold glove.
Gold glove right here. We got volleyball, squat, and set. So, for all you volleyball players out there, he's going to be hopping side to side while setting.
I'm grabbing a weight on this.
He's going to grab a weight. He's going for it this time. Good job. So, he's hopping side to side, making this a little harder. If you don't want to hop, you can just kind of shuffle side to side. And he's setting like you would in volleyball. So he's hitting those legs, he's keeping those arms straight, he's hitting those shoulders, and he's keeping that core engaged the entire time. Good job. Adding a plyometric component here as he's hopping is making it more difficult. So if you're not ready for that, just shuffle and just step. I promise you, you'll feel that too. Good job, Jeff. You only have 10 seconds left. And you at home, keep going for your last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your last move before I give you a little reprieve is bobsledders.
All right.
You're going to get down on the plank, and he's basically going to do your traditional mountain climber knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break is over, go. Good job. Good job. Now notice Jeff's hands right below his shoulders. He's bringing his knees into his stomach and squeezing that core every time. He's going at a pretty accelerated pace right here. Super fit guy. You can slow it down. Show him how to slow it down if you want to, Jeff. Good. Slow. Slow. You go slow, you just have to make sure you squeeze every time. That's the important part. Good job, Jeff. I think they're going to sign you up for the Olympic team. Good job.
Here comes the start.
This is the start. Herschel Walker style. Good job. You got 10 seconds left. Keep pushing at home. Keep pushing. This is high intensity interval training. Your break's coming up in 3, 2, 1. Great job. Woo. Great job. Rest it up.
All right.
I'm sweating just watching you.
Yeah. Wow.
Basketball layup time?
It is. Time for a basketball layup. One of the most important shots. Everyone likes to dunk today. But in 3, 2, 1, for all you short guys out there, we're doing a layup. So watch Stuart. He's doing an alternating jump switch and laying up the ball every time. So
I'm going to be Steph Curry today.
this is old school. If you're Spud Webb, you can dunk. But when you're us, you can't. So we need to lay it up. Here we go. Nice form here. He's got, each time the foot is in front, is parallel. The foot that's in back, keeping the same distance both times in both directions. So, basketball is a great recreational sport. A lot of people play it. This is going to help you develop those core muscles, flexibility in the shoulders, and cardiovascular strength all at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Time for break. Next move we got.
Oh boy.
Volleyball divers with spike. So we're going back to volleyball again. I know he doesn't like this move.
Dreading this one.
But it's a great move. Watch him. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you're doing sort of like a modified push-up, bent knee push-up, bringing the arms right into the side, chaturanga style, jumping back into your feet again, jumping up and spiking the ball. So yes, volleyball is a tough sport. It looks fun on TV, but it takes a lot of work to get good at it. This is going to help you. This is not only going to help you get good at volleyball, it's going to help you be good at a lot of other things too. These are universal moves that can be applied to lots of different sports and lots of different daily activities. So keep going here. Another 10 seconds to go. Just go at your pace. Stuart's moving at a very accelerated pace. You can follow along with him if you can keep up. If not, just do your pace. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. 15-second rest. I think you might need it.
I need it.
So, next sport we're going to is hockey. Stuart's going to be the goalie this time. So, you know goalies down in their low crouch stance. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle back and forth. And he's blocking that shot every time. So he's shuffling and blocking. Shuffling and blocking. So he's not just doing the same. He's up low, he's down low, he's up high, wherever he needs to be. Show him one with the cross elbow. Move the elbow across. Look at that. Now you're working the obliques on the inside. So another compound maneuver here. You just side to side in a low squat. You're working those legs, and you're working that core by swinging that arm and tightening up those abs every single time. Another 15 seconds of this. Just think about the old guys like Grant Fuhrer, Marty Brodeur, Ron Hextall, they were really good at this kind of stuff. They could help you in your game too. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 15-second rest. Next move, we're going to bowling. It's a little more relaxed than hockey, but it still requires good form and athleticism, contrary to what you might have seen on TV. So, 3, 2, 1. We're picking it up here. He's basically just doing a bowler's lunge. So, that front knee is bent. You're following through with that hand, and that back leg is coming behind and across. Perfect, perfect form. So, I think if I bowl 100, I'm lucky. Stuart looks like he's on his way to 300 here.
Oh.
And
you should maybe 240.
You should be at home too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just follow through with that hand and squeeze the core, squeeze the obliques every time you follow through. Don't just go through the motions. Really focus on each one of those movements. In that finishing position, you really want to be taught. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Last move in his round, we've got kayaking. So we're going to be on the ground, legs are going to be out in front of you, and you're just going to be rowing back and forth like you would in a kayak. You got your paddle in front of you, hold it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So this move is really an abdominal cavity move. You're working all the muscles in the abdominal cavity right here in the front and the sides. But as you're moving back and forth, you're adding a tiny bit of an aerobic element to it. If you want to get crazy, you can straighten your legs out, but we don't expect you to hold that for the entire 45 seconds. So if you want to bring it back in again, that's okay. So this is kind of a recovery move for your heart, but you're going to hit the core muscles. You're also working the glutes and hip flexors while you're in this position, holding up those legs in the air. So another 5 seconds of this. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next round. I'm back in.
Your turn, my friend.
All right.
I'm gonna wipe that sweat off me. It's rugby time.
Oh, man.
It's rugby time. Rugby scrum. 3, 2, 1. Put one hand down. So you're like you're doing a mountain climber. This time with one hand. Again, modifications for everything. If that's too hard, go back to your traditional mountain climber. Put the other hand down until you can work up to the strength. If you have wrist issues, put the other hand down. Maybe do them on your forearms. But Jeff's super fit. He's plugging away. Switch hands now. Good job. This is a tough move. He's making this look very easy, but this isn't just legs. This is arm strength. This is core to keep him balanced with one hand. And he's even keeping that other hand behind him, which is making it even tougher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That hurt. Good job.
I got beat up on that one.
Good job. Skateboarders. Who's a fan of the X Games?
I am, and they're on right now, actually.
There you go. Skateboard 360s. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now Jeff is 360ing all the way around. That is not easy. We do not expect you to be able to do that right away. So do a 180, do a 90, do a 45. Just hop, just hop. And then every time you do this, try to get a little bit further in your rotation. A little bit further. Try to land softly and keep alternating which way you rotate so you don't get dizzy and fall over. And you can keep going. You only have 15 seconds left. Jeff's hurting. Jeff's hurting. He's trying to be a hero and 360ing every time. I would already be on the floor by now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job.
That's because that's my man Mike McGill.
Now that you're a hero, let's see if you're ready for a cross-country ski run. For all you cross-country skiers out there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breaks over. So, that's it. Split stance run, arms straight, engaging that core. Good job. He's trekking through that snow. This is a little recovery move. You just did a lot of plyometrics in that last move. His legs are probably beat. So he's keeping that heart rate up, but giving himself a little bit of a break. Good job.
I'll tell you what.
Doesn't feel like a break right now?
I did cross-country skiing for the first time last winter, and it was tough.
Yeah. It's a workout. It's a workout. Good job. So hopefully these sports moves are disguising the monotony of what is your normal going to the gym, lifting weights routine. We're trying to keep every workout fun and interesting so that you forget you're working out. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Soccer run and save. Okay, so you're gonna do some low burpees today, low side burpees. Watch Jeff, he'll demonstrate the move in 3, 2, 1. He's running, he's diving. And we're mimicking a dive with a low burpee. Good job. You're running, you're running, you're running, and you're diving. We would stick our hands out, but then he'd break his face. Good job. Keeping those abs tight, core tight, every time those legs extend. Good job. Good job. You only have 20 seconds left at home. We're in the home stretch of this workout, so if you're feeling tired, this is where you keep pushing. This is where change happens. Keep fighting through it. Those last couple minutes is where you're going to see the biggest results. If you can fight through it. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Row the boat. We're going to row a boat for all you rowers out there. I grew up in the suburbs of Philly, and Boathouse Row is right on the Schuylkill River. So I always see the kayakers as I'm going home. Show them. Show them. Good job. Good job. Tough move. His legs are never touching the ground. He's making it look easy. He's pulling in, so he's squeezing that back, hitting that back, obviously hitting that core, and he's working those legs because his feet aren't touching the ground. If you have to rest and put your feet down for a second, please do it. Please do it. Take breaks when you need to, and then jump back in. Good job. Good job. Squeeze. Squeeze. This is balance, this is core, this is legs, this is back. XFA, we like to hit multiple muscles at the same time, giving you the most bang for your buck, so you're not just standing there doing one thing. Why not get a few muscles done in the same time it takes to do one? 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Here we go.
Last 5 moves. He's going to bring us home. This is, you're in the stadium of the Olympic Marathon. We got to finish strong now. Crowd is roaring for you. Here we go.
Frisbee time.
Frisbee time. 3, 2, 1. So you're throwing a frisbee, and then you're catching it. Throwing the frisbee, and you're catching it. Obviously, the guy you're playing with or the girl you're playing with is not good at frisbee because they're throwing it really high every time. That's your problem. You got to go get it. So throw it and catch it. Throw it and catch it. Now, like Stuart has been mentioning the whole time, this might seem monotonous normally, but when you apply it to everyday life, it makes sense. So we're making you fit, not just so you look great, because you will look great when you do this, but we want you to be mobile, we want you to be healthy, we want you to have a good lifestyle, and doing these things will make that happen for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next move, here we go. He's going into the luge, going back into the Olympic sports. So in a luge, how do they go down? Just like this. So in 5, you don't have to start yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here he goes. He's already in. He's going for the full minute this time. So you're just holding those legs off the ground. Arms are at your side. Head is off the ground. And you're just holding that isometric hold. Work your muscles up to 50% more when they're done correctly. So this is a very difficult move to hold for this period of time, but it's going to pay off at the end. So he's got another 10 seconds. He's breathing, he's shaking. I know you are at home too, but this is what's going to get it done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. You put the extra time in.
I'm mad at myself for doing that.
Now, very popular sport, MMA. You see these guys on the ground grappling. We're going to do the MMA 360 circle. So you're down in a bear crawl position and you're spinning around in a circle. Just do a 360 and then go the other direction. We're not purposely trying to make you busy today. We're just trying to work on your mobility with these 360 moves, like the ones I was doing before, unlike the one he's doing now. So you probably are going to get tired doing this, or you might get dizzy. If that happens, put your knees down on the ground for a second, catch your breath, take a break, and then come back in again when you feel ready and when you feel balanced. But he's just going to keep going. He's only got 15 seconds left, so there's no reason for him to stop now. He's slipping and sliding. Our floor is sweaty, gross, but that's okay. That's what happens when you work out hard. So, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. That's a hard move. Now you know why those guys who fight are in such good shape. They have to be. Now, 2 moves left. We're going to go to hiking. It's a scramble. So when you're hiking and you're in a steep position, you're scrambling back and forth to get up. 3, 2, 1, here he goes. So you're basically just bringing your elbow to the front of that leg with each move. And it's like you're running. You want to get to the top of that mountain fast. You want to get that hike done. Because when you get to the top, you're going to get to see all the beautiful glory around you, right? And then maybe you'll get to eat too, which is what we want to do. We're hungry. So another 20 seconds to go here, and then we're going to be on our last move, and you're almost done with this workout. So keep going. He's getting a great aerobic workout here. Sweat's flying off everywhere. I'm going to have to mark that microphone so I don't use it next time. So another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very good. Last move, my brother. Here we go. So we're going to go to kickboxing, but we're going to put weighted punches. Those gloves, when you box, they don't weigh 0. They weigh something. So we're putting 5 pounds in our hands here. 3, 2, 1. He's in a sumo squat position, and he's just punching. Now you can punch up, you can punch side, you can punch uppercut, you can do whatever you want to do. Mix it up a little bit. Uppercut's perfect. So if you like boxing, this is going to help you strengthen out those shoulders, the arms, chest, and the quads, your legs all at the same time while you're getting the aerobic work in. We're crushing everything here at one time. This is your last move, so give it all you've got. 20 seconds to go. Let's bring it home, people. You can see the finish line. It's right there. Run to it, sprint to it, do whatever you got to do to cross it, because we're almost done. In. Ready for the long count? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the horn. We're done.
Good job, guys.
Way to go, way to go, way to go. Let's cool down, stretch out. Stuart's going to take you through it. Here we go.
Widen those legs. Reach to the sky. Pat yourself on the back and congratulate yourself for what you just did, and fall over those straight front legs. Hang in the middle. Walk your hands to the left. Pull your chest toward that thigh. It's okay if you don't get your chin to the knee. Walk back to center. Walk over to the right side. Good job. Chest toward that thigh. Good job. Now walk those feet in. Get down to a low squat. Use those elbows to push out the knee and stretch that groin out. Good job. Now straighten those legs. Put those hands down. Put that right foot back. Right foot back. Give me a nice crescent pose. Now reach over across your body. Stretch that right hip flexor. We worked it hard today. Now straighten out that front leg and lean over. Good job. Good job. Now switch. Right foot forward, left foot back into a nice crescent. Reach those hands to the sky. Good job. Reach that left hand across that body. Lean back, straighten that front leg. Good job. Step forward. Reach those hands toward your toes. Pull on the back of those legs a little bit. Slowly roll up. Grab that right ankle. Stretch out those quads. Left ankle. Push that pelvis forward as you pull that heel to your glutes. Good job. Pull that left arm across your body. Thanks for joining us today. Men and women at home, we're proud of you. This has been XFA Fitness. Tune into our YouTube channel. We're going to bring you a new workout every week. Subscribe and you'll get updates. And thanks to Waterside Plaza for letting us use their facilities today, where you can do this anywhere. Pull those hands down behind you, stretch out those shoulders, and thanks for joining us. This is Stu.
And I'm Jeff, and this is XFA Fitness. Go on our website, YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Find out more about what we're doing, and keep going strong.
We'll see you next time.